Hey yo, it's Bredo coming to you with another ENS Daily Podcast. I'm your host, Bredo.eth, software developer, blockchain enthusiast, and you can find my links down below to download my most recent release, What It Is. Learn more about blockchain, neuroscience, software development on What It Is. Make sure to comment your favorite ENS name you saw in this video. Once again, we're going to be exploring the ENS sales bot up to where we left off. I think we left off with jazz.eth. And now we're at Fiona.eth. Big fan of this one. This is cool. Imagine Fiona.eth. Like if you're, what's that girl's name? Cameron Diaz. You're Fiona on the internet. I don't know. And like Fiona's a name too. So it was sold for $3,272.76. I can dig it. I think that it's definitely undervalued, but what do I know? I don't know anything. So we got the thing that holds up my pop filter keeps falling. Better. All right. So we got Fiona.eth. I like it. Owned by Pokey. If they own Pokey.eth, that is awesome. They do not. It doesn't look like it. That's too bad. They're a collector though. 454 NFTs owned by Pokey, just in this one wallet. If you or someone you know feels like they're becoming a DGen NFT collector, this is the podcast for you. So they own a Cool Cats achievement. I like the fish face. That is cool. They got a Cool Cat. So what is up with... I got to figure out this whole Cool Cats business because it seems like there's a lot going on with it. The coolest NFTs on the blockchain. You know, I'm a dog person. And if you don't like that, I don't care. That said, like, I like cats, but, like, I think when I was a kid, one, like, ripped open my calf, scratching me, and I didn't like that. Is this recording? It is recording. Awesome. Town Hall. That's the Discord. We might as well join. We're not going to do that live right here. Maybe one day we'll explore some Discords together, but, we got a gallery of them. Yeah, they're cool and all. Like, I mean, you get you're part of a club with it. It's you know what? I do actually really like the artwork. It's just I still don't get it yet. It looks like they have a lot of development behind it. Ooh, no, we got to keep exploring. Why would I do that? Yeah, so I'm coming off as apprehensive, but I'm slowly beginning to love it. I wonder if that's all the recently added stuff. Oh no, that's all the normal stuff. I think I clicked that one. I kind of wish there was a tooltip, more accessibility. That's just a nitpick. It actually doesn't matter to me. That link is broken. What the heck? I like to explore. If you hit Command Option I, you can actually explore what is going on. So what happens when I click this? Nothing. It's not even throwing an error, and it's not even saying anything's happening. The audio context was not allowed to start. Must be resumed after a gesture. How bizarre. So yeah, I guess that all loads up when you click on it. But okay, so the whole thing's clickable. The canvas. I don't know as much about JavaScript as I know about other languages. Anyway, so it looks like I can search by traits, where this was a fail. We can transform. What are we transforming? My cats? I don't have a cat. We love cats. We love the cats. I will join the Cool Dogs Coalition. It's just like, cats are mean. I heard someone talk about a good example on TikTok recently, though. They were like, watch out for people who don't like cats but like dogs. Because dogs will just, like, uncontrollably lick you, and they're loyal, and, like, they don't care if you're a good or bad person as long as you spend time with them. I mean, if you beat them, which is horrible, like, yeah, they're not going to be good dogs. But, like, just in general, they're super loyal. That said, with cats, they said that they're more like humans, and that, like, give them their space, let them do their own thing. But, like, they're arrogant humans, because it's like when they do want to warm up to you, it's because, like, they think they own you. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, you're the cat's pet. Dogs, those are your friends. They're your best friend. Like, I love dogs. But some of these are pretty cool. Like, I like the artwork. I like the fact that they're all blue. I like that there's, like, something that stands out, and you're like, oh, that's one of the cool cats. That's important for these projects. I mean, a lot of them are like that. Like, I recently just invested in the Blockchain Miners Club. This is not me pushing. But, like, you look at the artwork, and it's, like, it's a little odd looking. But the idea, hand-drawn unique artworks where, from what I understand, when you mint someone gets the money that you minted, and it was 0.07 ETH to mint, and that fund will actually go towards buying Bitcoin miners that will be used to reward the community fund. And yeah, I think that's pretty sweet if you ask me. And like I like some of their designs. Like I hope I get a cool one. Like I would make this my profile picture for a little while. I've been struggling with that lately. I don't know what to make my profile picture. Is it my face? Is it the NFTs I'm collecting? Like I'm really into ENS, as you can probably tell. So it's like, is that, there's not really, it's not a profile picture type of NFT. It's I would argue it's like a internet identity, Web3 identity type of thing. Some of these are pretty cool. Yeah, do we want to keep exploring these? You can do more research on your own time, but remember they got the blue check, so they're official, verified collection, $30,000. Yeah, let's check out their floor price, 7.2 ETH. Like if someone owns this as their profile picture, they probably got money, and if they have it as their profile picture and they don't own it, like you're a clown. I don't care what anyone says. Like it's verifiable that like you don't own it. And like in Discord they have bots. I can't wait for Twitter to catch up and get like the integrations in where it's like instead of just a blue check, it has like a ring around your name. Like if you have an image that's not technically yours according to the blockchain, that would be embarrassing. But then like you could just take pictures of stuff but it's clear if you like scanned it and it looks a little different. Or if there's like an ID associated like with where that group came from. It's becoming really cliquey, like high school. It's like the internet isn't a toddler anymore. It's not in its infancy. It's now in its teenage years, and we're all clicking up. But a lot of these clicks are going to turn into actual businesses. What I imagine though is that a bunch of the people from these different clicks they're going to separate from their initial click and then like link together and make some really cool Web3 technologies that are going to rival the big tech corporations. And maybe they'll all work together. Maybe some of them work for the big tech corporations too, but Web3 is going to be decentralized, whether they like it or not. At least in my head. This is not financial advice. That all came from Fiona. See, we got content for days because I can talk on my ass. Cyberbank.eth. I dig it. I remember like I did a long video once where I went like through a bunch of these really quick. But I'm taking my time now. We're doing 15-minute videos, and I'm in no rush. This is owned by Jurless. I'm just hoping that, like, because I lose like 15 minutes of my day if I find an NSFW thing, and then I have to, you'll hear me like squeal and scream, and then maybe do some cuts. I gotta like get on my game. I've been trying to do this the laziest way possible. But that's kind of cool. It's like last update, but it also like to me this says loading death, which is like, is that not life? Gotta stop. Gotta stop. Rareable's cool. Blockchain cuties. I think the cute and crypto kitties. Like, look, there's a little chunker. Like, I like that one. Like, crypto kitties. Let's see. They got the blue check. What it was 7.19 for. There's no floor. Does that mean no one's selling? Holy cow. No one's selling. Someone bought the floor. That's amazing. Cannot be replicated, taken away, or destroyed. It literally can be destroyed. What do you mean? You could send it to a burn wallet. But I guess you can say that's not destroyed. Yeah, these are pretty cool, considering how much they cost. Look at that. Like, I dig it. Oop, there's people outside. I don't know what they're up to. That's cyberbank.eth sold for 1.999. 1.999. $6,542 and a quarter. Cyberbank, yeah, but like bank is just way cooler. Or I wonder if that's available, I'm going to buy it. We're gonna go and eat. This is like a live buying attempt. So we open up the app. I have to type in my password. I'll do it on the next video. Actually, I'm gonna see like I filmed like these in three video bunches because there's like a bunch of them that are like in the past, but once it's like at the live time, it's going to be just really deep analysis of the stuff I went over in the weekly videos. So 518.eth sold for $3,227.79. Let me just make sure we want to get what do we call it? Bank.eth. No, bank's taken definitely, but just to remember because I'm a forgetful one. Boneheads.eth. Isn't that an NFT project? Notifications, dopamine, give me that. Boneheads NFT. Yeah, it is. See, I like that. I like the idea. Yeah, cool designs. I like it. Better than what I could do. Um, Were sold 21 times in the last 7 days. I dig it. So for $6,557, like in the last 7 days, the total trade volume. Yeah, I feel like it should be proportional to the total sales volume. So if it was $2,700, this is like over 2 times. Boneheads.eth sold for over 2 times the total sales volume. Like, if it was for Boneheads.eth, I would want to see more proof in the pudding before I'm like, yeah, Boneheads.eth, higher valuation. But, like, Boneheads could also be, like, a club that's not an NFT, and it would be a cool, like, but you'd want the singular one, right? Bonehead, if you're going to make it your internet identity. 365.eth, that's a good number. The accepted year. $31,903. I dig it. Let's do some exploring. Oh, and you know what? We might as well check to see if this guy who owns Boneheads owns any Boneheads Forever. It is the NFT project. So they also own a board yacht. I'd imagine this might be worth some more money if they have a board Ape Yacht Club. That looks like Karen. No offense, Karens out there. They got something from Wolf Game. This was a cool project. Wolf Game. It's like I think when you're minting, there's a chance that a wolf in the game steals a mint, and then you just end up paying for the mint, the gas fee, and get left with nothing. It's just gambling. It's gambling. But I think there's a chance that you actually mint a wolf too, which then, like, you start collecting. But, like, where's the utility? Where's the value? It's like wool. Unless they made, like, a bunch of these and made, like, a internet ecosystem of all the different wolf games, and then, like, some crafting mechanism with wool. I mean, that sounds actually kind of cool. Maybe there's utility. Like, this is the stuff that blockchain allows for because it's decentralized. You can incorporate stuff that people have created on the blockchain into your own projects. Like, you don't need their permission. As long as, like, just read the smart contracts, know what you're doing. Don't be stupid. Like, don't think that you can just send a wallet money and then get money back. I don't know why you'd think that, but, like, some people have no idea how this whole thing works. Like, minting, you send a wallet money and then it gives you an NFT because of the smart contract. More often than not, the official links get audited, and then you can kind of just trust that they're not going to rug pull you, as in you invest your money and then they take it and don't give you anything in return. But, like, literally that's what Wolf Game is. That's part of the fun of Wolf Game. Like, and that was what they tried to do with Squid Game, right? Like, red light, green light. Like, they rugged everybody. There was no liquidity to sell. And then I think it pumped back up again after everyone lost all that money. Hilarious. Like, sorry, people, but, like, you're playing with fire, and, like, you should education, yo. Education. We don't need no education. Jude 97.eth for 1 ETH. Like, that's alright. Like, 97, maybe if it was a Jude born in 1997, Jude being a popular name. But Jude is just way cleaner. Why would you want a number? So for $31,000. Oh, but maybe that's their brand, Jude 97. Not their brand, just their identity. Cool, I dig it. Do they have links? No, it's just a share. You know what I should start doing? When I find one that I think is really cool, I'll share it. I thought Fiona was, but I'll find another. Buildblock.eth. Oh no, you know what would make the most sense? Just when I'm finished, share that one so that the next time I get on, I know what I'm doing. Buildblock.eth. So for 3,000, where is it? So for an ETH, it's like $3,200 at the time. This was a few months ago. That's all they own. Buildblock. What is Buildblock? Oh, concrete. Interesting. Not my ENS name. Facebook.eth. What? Sold for 1 ETH? That is clean. The item is no longer available on OpenSea? Why? What happened? Oh, looks like we're out of time. Anyways, this was a cool one. I'm just going to retweet this one and be like, this is interesting.